You know where you know. Are we on?
Yeah, you are live.
Oh, man, she never tells me anything, man. My bad, guys.
Just give it a second. Give it a second.
My bad, guys.
Give it a second.
Oh, let play a little bit?
Yeah. Give people a chance to get on.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready for me to start. I'm jamming out here.
Alright, I'll let you know.
Say we got it going on, Man, it feels so good to
Hey,
you.
McCall.
Hey. Where we got it going on,
Is J-Lo there with you? We got this new like mechanism thing, so I'm now working it for the first time, so yeah. Let's just hope I don't drop it, because this man right here will kill me. Hey, Nano. Whoa. There we go. Yep, that's my goal.
All right, you guys ready?
Get it started.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Alex. I got my beautiful wife, Amy, behind the cameras, and we are Cooking with Alex, starring Tupperware, of course. Most of the products that we use here in the kitchen is Tupperware made, so make sure you click on that link and check out her business page and order your Tupperwares. This will be a life-changing thing for you, because all these things are BPA free, safe. You can microwave with them. You can do everything with them. Tupperware is not just about bowls and tops. Guys, they got a bunch of things. Knives, grill sets, pot sets. I mean, they do everything, and everything is quality. So we just wanted to, before we started the cooking, I wanted to show you some of the products that I use every single day. These cup measurers. Look at this. Every size. They got 1/4 cup, a 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup, 2/3 cup. Like, how many times have you ever been to a store and you look at these cup measures? You've ever seen a 2/3 cup? Never. We got 3/4 cup, which I'm using tonight for the milk ingredient. 1 cup, the flour cup. And the nice thing about these, when you put these down, they don't top up, they won't fall off. They're designed so that they're nice and balanced. And look at these little spoons. I use these things all the time. I got 1/8 of a teaspoon, 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1/2 a teaspoon, teaspoon, 1/2 a tablespoon, tablespoon, and check it out. They just click together. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Just like that. Boom. So this way you can put it away. They stay together. Come on now. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Organized.
These are some things we're going to be using tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make every kid's favorite thing in the world. We're going to be making pancakes. But because this is Cooking with Alex, it got to be a little fancy. So we're also going to be making a fresh strawberry topping syrup. That was my middle son right there, Adriano.
You said pancakes when he appeared.
Acting a fool, coming here trying to put his hand in front of the camera. But we're going to be using this nice little Tupperware shaker right here where you could use to mix a lot of different ingredients. It has a nice top, so this way you could pour out this stuff. It's called a quick shake, and it's only $16, guys. $16, and you can make a lot of stuff. And this is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen right here. This is what I'm going to be using to squeeze our secret ingredient. You already could tell what it is. It's a zest and press. It's $35. It also comes with an attachment, which I hardly ever use, but I'm pretty sure it comes in handy. It's a little grater. So this way, if you wanted to get a little zest from your lemon or your orange, you could grate it. Get that little orange peel in there. Nice. I don't do too much with that, so it kind of stays in the drawer most of the time. But this, look at this. Heavy duty. Heavy duty. Adriano, just want to say hi to the camera. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Come over here.
It's me, Donald.
It's you, Nano. That's right. All right, so I already had to get started. We don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to ask my camera lady here. Let me grab the camera from her real quick. And she's going to come around. Oh, she got it on. She got this on the on a different mode. Wait. Let me turn around. There she is. Oh, this is the lady behind the camera. Amy, say hi to everybody.
What's up?
What's going on? So right here, to show everybody, we had gotten started already, and we had started making this beautiful strawberry topping for our pancake tonight. It's pretty simple. It's 1 cup of water, 1 cup of regular sugar, and then strawberries. We're gonna add some more strawberries to it, and I'm gonna show you how to do that.
That's called a simple syrup, right?
Right, that's called a simple syrup.
Oh, I got it.
All right. We're learning how to use this new equipment here. We got all new equipment here.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna show you guys. I got my trusty Tupperware chef's knife here. We're just gonna be cutting these strawberries down. Put it here in my nice little Tupperware bowl. And this is what's gonna be going on top of our beautiful pancakes tonight. Now the thing about when you're making, you know, your own homemade syrup for your pancakes is I'm cooking this down, I made a simple syrup using equal parts water and equal parts sugar. And after this cooks down, you actually gotta let it cool. Now we don't have that much time, so I don't know how well it's gonna appear on the plate, because usually as you let it cool, it gets thicker, and that's how you get that nice thick little syrup that you usually see at the store. But we're gonna try our best tonight.
Oops. I'm still getting used to this thing.
Oh, it's all right. New equipment, guys. We'll get good at it.
You can see the hoops in the background.
So you see, this blade is serious, sharp, easy to handle, good weight to it. I love this thing.
Yeah.
So let's add the rest of these strawberries here to our compote. And it's coming out really good, I could already tell. We didn't add a lot of stuff to it. You got some strawberries. The strawberries, we just got to let it cook down already. The strawberries I had put in there earlier, you could tell they already cooked down pretty good. We're going to let this go for a few more minutes. As this is going to continue to boil and get thicker, I'm going to show you guys how to make this great pancake recipe. Super duper easy.
Okay, hold on.
She's all out of control with this camera. All out of control. She's like filming my chest. Like, check out my husband's chest. I don't know what she's doing. I told her to practice with this before tonight, but she didn't listen to me.
I didn't listen.
She was home all day. You know, it's all good. It's all right. This is a ghetto production anyway. Ghetto production, Tupperware Hour, Cooking with Alex. So I got 1 cup of flour. I'm going to put this in our mixer right here. We're not making a lot. This is really just a show. Normally, I would have to do at least 3 cups of flour for these kids, because these kids want to eat like 4, 5, 6, 7. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm raising serious football players. And then we're going to do 3 cups of milk. 3 cups of milk. So we got 1 cup of flour, 3 cups of milk.
See, he's moving really fast.
I move a lot in the kitchen. I move a lot in the kitchen.
Just wait till he gets back in the shot.
Move a lot in the kitchen, people. 1 egg. 1 egg. I'm gonna put that in there.
You get dizzy. I apologize, people.
So just to review, we got 1 cup of flour, 3-4 cups of milk, and 1 egg. Now, if you're making more quantity pancakes, of course you're gonna have to adjust that recipe a little bit too, so you could accommodate for the quantity that you're making. This is organic cinnamon. You could buy regular cinnamon that doesn't say organic in it, doesn't matter. But I had bought this organic because I make this little drink in the morning with apple cider vinegar. It's lemon, ginger, and cinnamon. Really good, guys. You do this, your wife will thank you. Trust me, I'm not gonna get into details tonight. So we're just gonna put this cinnamon in here. I don't measure anything, I'm from Haiti, people. We just shake until it looks kind of good. So we're just gonna put a little cinnamon in there. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. Not a lot, don't get crazy. Normally just half a teaspoon. That looks about right to me. Just gonna put that in here. We're gonna put a little bit of pure vanilla. Just a few drops, not too much, don't go crazy. So just to recap, we got some kosher salt, we got some cinnamon, and we got some pure vanilla, all right? And then we're gonna put a little bit of baking powder. This one, you don't really wanna eyeball it. You gotta try to be as exact as you can. And what I normally do is I do 1 teaspoon for every 1 cup of flour that I put in there. Some people like to do a teaspoon and a half, but I found that 1 teaspoon is just right. But you know, you do it as, you know, to whatever, how this what really makes the pancake really holds together.
Right.
You know, so this way you don't have a pancake that's breaking down on you. You ever go to a restaurant and they make the pancake and you barely have to cut the pancake because it's already crumbling down on you? That's because they didn't put enough baking powder in there. So
it's like the bonding agent?
yeah, it's a bonding agent. There you go with your fancy SAT word, bonding agent. That's a new word for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Bonding agent right here. So I'm using my little, this is actually a butter knife, which is a really cool knife. I use this all the time. Also another great Tupperware product. A little cutting blade that comes.
Cutting board.
Cutting board. That's right, cutting board. Always correcting me. Always correcting me.
Hey, you got
I mean, that's why I got her. She got to make sure I stay on my toes. So we put 1 teaspoon of that baking powder in here. So that was 1 cup of flour, 3/4 cups of milk, a little bit of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a little bit of salt, about 1/2 teaspoon, and a few drops of vanilla, as much as you like. And then the last ingredient, we're gonna put a little bit of brown sugar. Now this is another great Tupperware item here, these little canisters. If you got flour, you got sugar, you got all that good stuff. It's nice, it's airtight, no ants is gonna get in there, no bugs are gonna get in there.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite things here.
This is Amy's one of her favorite things in here. And I'm gonna show you the best feature in a second. But what we're gonna get 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. We don't want to put a lot of sugar in there because you're going to have already enough sweetness coming from that strawberry crumble. So 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Put in here. Now this is Amy's favorite part. So what you do in this top, when you're putting it down, usually you got to put these, you got to squeeze around, make sure the seal's all tight. You know, got to push around the corner. With this thing, you see it has these little circles, grooves here in the middle. All you got to do is put the top on, press your thumb down, and you're going to hear it pop. You heard that little click? That's it. It's sealed. That's simple.
Yep.
You don't get much easier than that.
Airtight.
So, I got all my ingredients on here. I'm going to put my little shaker top here, which is going to have break everything down so that it mixes really good. I'm going to twist my top back on, make sure that this is nice and closed. Again, this is my favorite pancake recipe. This is a little bit of stuff I found over the internet over the years, mixed with a little bit of what I like to do. So we got cinnamon, flour, milk, eggs, baking powder, salt, brown sugar. All right? And then we're gonna mix this just like this, like you're doing a little dance. Yeah. 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 Oh, guys, act like it's a football. Like, hey! But don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, get that shake on. Get that shake on. Yeah.
Mess.
All right. So we got our pancake mix. Let's take a look at our strawberry. Let's get in here close. Let's take a look at our strawberry. Now, this is how it normally looks like. So bring it nice and tight so everybody could see. It usually looks all like a red lava, bubbly, and you like thinking like, oh my God, this is not gonna come out right. But this is right. This is exactly how it's supposed to look like, and this is because it's boiling. So right, what we're gonna do now is gonna turn off that heat. We're gonna move it to the back, and we're just gonna let this cool down a little bit. Now, the secret ingredient, I promise you guys.
There he goes, moving fast again.
I'm moving fast, but you can still hear my voice. We're gonna take our nice little lemon squeeze here. Another great Tupperware product. What you do is just put your lime in there, not lemon, lime. Just gonna put in here. We're just gonna put a little lime juice in here. That zestiness, I'm telling you, it's gonna mean the world. Such a big difference. And I know a lot of people are trying to think like, man, Alex doesn't do all of this when he makes the kids pancakes.
Oh, yes,
Trust
he
me,
does.
I does this.
Yep.
I does this, all right? I do this all the time. This is why my kids and my wife are so spoiled, because I'm always cooking for them like they're on a TV network show.
Yep.
Like to use all these different recipes that I see. That's it. I put it at the end. At the end. You don't let it cook in it. At the end. It's off the heat.
So what does it do?
It's just that strawberries and lime, they're like that high school sweetheart back in the day. They just taste so good together. Taste so good together. What does it do? Tastes good. That's what it does. It tastes good.
Fair enough.
So we're just gonna let this cool down. We're gonna let this cool down. You know. Maybe if I should put in a bowl of ice, maybe that probably help it cool down a little bit more because we really do need this to be cool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab one of big bowls here. One of our Tupperware big bowls. I'm gonna grab some ice. Now I normally don't do this, okay? I normally don't do this.
He's improvising.
But because our videos are short, and we want to get this cooled down as fast as possible, just take a big tub of ice. I'm gonna take my pot.
Marty, you're not getting any ice, Marty.
And we're just gonna put it in here.
Here for all the Marty fans.
And this ice, and we're just gonna let it cool down a little bit.
Marty! Yay!
Now, before I start making the pancakes, really, you showing the dog? Come on, man. Cooking with Alex. We ain't got time for Marty right now.
He has fans.
I want to show you guys one more great Tupperware item right here. This is a stackable Tupperware thing. What's the name of this thing again? What's the name of this product again?
That's the stackables.
This is the stackables.
The French stackables.
Now, the reason this is really cool and the reason I wanted to show you guys is these are 3 separate containers that they stack on top of each other. So this doesn't come with 3 separate lids. It only comes with 1 lid.
Right.
But these cover each other and they keep everything sealed tight. And what I use this for, because I like making sandwiches, I use it to hold my ham and my cheese and my lettuce. So I put the top one right here, that's my lettuce. This middle one right here, I got my cheese. And this very top one here, I got my ham. And you could put these together. So this way, you know, normally you have things in containers. Normally you have these things in these containers, these plastics, and you gotta unzip it and put it, and you gotta put it back, put it in the fridge. It's so much faster when you have these things here. You could get this thing out, make your sandwich real quick, put it back, and it keeps it fresh. Your lettuce is not gonna wilt. Your cheese and your ham's gonna stay fresh. Adriano, please, cállate, okay? Relax. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys this one real quick. All right, time to make those pancakes. So we mixed our batter here already.
I think I should go on the other side.
Go on the other side. Do whatever you need to do, girlfriend.
All right, hold on. Oops. Okay. All right. Just going around the counter.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get a new camera person. I gotta fight this girl. I give the one simple job: learn how to use the equipment before we video shoot tonight. And she got us looking like the serious ghetto production. So anyway, I got my griddle here. We're gonna put our griddle up, get it nice and hot. We're gonna put a little butter on here real quick. This is real butter, guys. Not that country crock stuff which we all grew up on. This is Kerrygold Irish real butter. That real butter means there's only 2 ingredients in here: cream and salt. That's what real butter is. When you pick up that country crock, or you pick I can't believe it's not butter, or all these other things, and you see it's listing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ingredients, then no, you didn't buy butter. You bought something that looked like butter. It might taste like butter, but it's not butter.
It's like the Matrix. How do you know if it actually tastes like butter? Right?
Exactly. Matrix reference from Amy.
Mystery of the day.
So we're just gonna put a little butter on here just to butter our griddle a little bit. So this way it could be ready with our pancake at this thing. This thing gets hot pretty fast. So we're not gonna have to wait long. And I'm telling you, man, this knife is the bomb because it's heavy enough of a plastic that I don't have to worry about this melting as I'm doing this. Normally, if you're using like cheaper products, cheaper plastic, you couldn't do this because the plastic would have started melting already. But I actually could do this. And it also has these ridges right here. So if you could actually cut the sandwich with it. And it does a really good job. So we got our butter. You can see that when it's sizzling. And we're going to shake this baby a little bit more time. Make sure that everything is nice and mixed. And look how easy that is. Pop that joint open. And this is how you make your perfect pancakes. It's very simple. Very simple. She's gonna start pouring. Look at that. That's it. Don't put too much. Then you get a crazy big circle that you didn't want.
I think Ava's sleeping, otherwise she would have asked for a Minnie Mouse pancake.
Yes, on the holidays we do like to make fancy pancakes. Minnie Mouse, we use chocolate chips, strawberries for the nose, all that good stuff.
We did the Santa Claus.
So our pancake's gonna cook, and we're gonna have some testers that's gonna be here soon to make sure. We're gonna check here on our
That's why they keep
compote.
popping up every once in a while.
We're gonna check on a nice little strawberry topping here.
Bear with me, people.
Oh man, you
Bear
guys
with
have
me.
no idea how good this is. This is gonna be so good. Let's get our plates ready. Let's get our plates ready. Bam. Booyah.
Love you, Jayla. Jayla's like, yep, we know.
Got my spatula here. Got it all ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is how your
Whoa.
beautiful,
Hold on.
fresh,
Hold on.
fresh,
There we go.
beautiful, fresh strawberry topping. This beautiful goodness right here is gonna go on top of your pancakes. Now this is the only way. You see how nice and thick that is, ladies and gentlemen? This is the only way you should have your pancakes in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only way. Now if this is not thick enough for you, you could let it cook for a few more minutes. Boil a few more minutes, then let it cool, and it'll get thicker. But this is plenty of thick enough. Beautiful, beautiful strawberry topping.
Yeah, the ice
Oh.
bath. She said the ice bath worked.
Oh my Lord, so good, so good. Put that here to the side. Our pancakes are gonna be good. Now usually people don't know when to flip pancakes. Pancakes, you usually wanna flip them when you get a bunch of little bubbles on the surface. So you always gotta take a look at your pancake. You might see 1 or 2 bubbles, but you wanna see a good amount of bubbles before you flip it. If you flip it too soon, then it might break down on you as you flip it. So as you could tell, I see the bubbles, they're starting to come out. You wanna get that nice golden brown. I do got this heat a little bit high, so I'm just gonna bring this heat down a little bit. I had it at 400, I'm gonna bring it down to 300. And you can always lift the edges too to take a look to see how it's coming. It's looking really good. Looking really
smells
good.
really good.
Oh yeah, this is good. Look at that bubble. Get close on this. You see all these bubbles? See all of that? See it's nice and wrinkly and bubble? This is the time you want to flip it. Boom. Just like that. Check out that pancake. Boom. Just like that. Get that joint on. I like to give it just a slight little press. Make sure you get all the edges cooked good. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Actually, I'm only going to put one out. Don't need that extra plate. Don't want to make your video too long. Don't want to bore you guys. Cooking with Alex is not a half-hour show. Cooking with Alex, we try to keep it around 15 minutes. We're probably gone a little bit over that tonight because of production mishaps. But don't worry, guys. Give her a chance. Don't be too hard on her. She is going to get better at this.
I'll just train one of the kids to do it.
Look at that. Look at these pancakes. Look at these pancakes. Oh, beautiful. And it's already got, and the best part about it, it already got butter in it. You know? Usually people go to Cracker Barrel, they go to all these different places. They gotta order a big old side of butter so they can put it in your pancake. You don't have to put all side of butter because it already got that good old butter in it. And check out the strawberry topping right here. We're just gonna take a nice, big, healthy spoon of that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That's it, guys. You don't need any syrup. You don't need any syrup. You don't need anything at all. All you need is a knife and a fork, and you're good to go. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with Alex, cooking with Alex. Tupperware is our sponsor, of course. Make sure you buy your Tupperware items. Make sure you click on that link. Make sure you subscribe to her page and like her page. Check out back here next Friday, 9 o'clock.
Whipped cream.
Oh, whipped cream. All right, let's do the whipped cream.
She's like, wait a minute.
We always keep the whipped cream on deck, guys. We always keep it on deck. Bam.
Ooh.
Now it's ready.
What do you think?
Bam. Whipped cream.
What you
Beautiful
think?
cinnamon
What do you
pancakes, fresh strawberry topping with whipped cream. That's it, y'all. Peace. Let me get back to my music. Check you guys later.
And I don't.